Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm back again for Ready to Love. What is this? Season 5, episode 2. I did not review last season. I don't know why. Well, of course I didn't review last season. I wasn't doing YouTube. I mean, I didn't watch last season, but it was so juicy throughout the reviews. Now that I'm doing YouTube, I said, shit, I want to watch it for entertainment and I want to review it. So this time, this is in Washington, D.C., the chocolate city, they say. And this is episode 2. I didn't do episode 1 because it was a pre-show based on all the cast. I didn't feel like that. I said we'll just learn about them as the episodes go on. So we're going to start off. They at the mansion. It's a few people coming in. So it was a man that came in. I missed his name. Don't know what it was. And then it was a lady by the name of Ashley. She was 37. She had a blonde wig. Oh, yeah. That was her name. It was either Ashley or Aisha. I don't know her name. But she's 37. Long blonde weave. I think she do hair. I don't remember. She was funny looking to me. Then you had another lady come in. Her name was Sabrina, 45. She was born in Korea. And she had a tattoo on her back that was Korean. She looked cool. She definitely looked older, like she 45. You could tell by the eyes. And she sort of looked funny looking, like exotic, but in a funny looking way. Which is funny because a lot of people thought she was beautiful. I mean, this is Ready to Love, so we going based off of looks until we get to know the people. And I thought she was just okay to me. That's just my opinion. The second man that came in, he approached. I think he was dark-skinned with a beard. It was about several of them. I didn't get his name. The next person was Walter. He's 46. Beard gang, salt and pepper. I'm for the salt and pepper. I can't wait till my boyfriend already have like a couple strands in his hair. I told him you need to just rock that shit. That shit is sexy. So he came in, I think it was light skin with a beard, bald head too. So he was cool. Then you had a lady named Tisa, 33. You could tell she was like very, not aggressive. Well, you could say maybe aggressive / assertive, out there ready to find love or whatnot. She was more full figure, but she seemed cool. Then you had somebody named Naeem, if I'm saying it right. He was 40. Slim muscle build, beard gang, bald head. So I'm for that. I love the bald head and the beard. So he was cool. Then you had somebody by name of Frank. He's 35. And I guess he came off as a suave. He had a smooth voice. I guess he was thick, maybe more solid, but he was handsome looking. So I was like, okay, check for him. He was a ladies' man, I guess. The next person was a lady named Carrie, 37. She gave me auntie vibes. She gave me like rundown bingo church vibes, in a choir director vibes. I don't know, or teacher principal. But she was cool, but auntie vibes. So we'll see how they go. Next person was Courtney, 30, young, fun. You could tell she biracial, had the hair natural, bubbly. She a Leo, so you already know she coming to play every day. You could tell she gonna be probably one of the faves and be, in and out with a lot of people. And then you had Corey, dark skin, regular Caesar cut, beard. I think he was handsome. He was cool, average looking. So it looked like he might be a catch. Then you had Phil, 37. Don't remember what he looked like. But then there was a bunch of others. We'll get into that as the show goes on. So then Tommy, the host, comes out, introduce himself to everybody. It's a group of 20 of them, 10 men, 10 women. So then he basically goes through the roast. Everybody here to ready to find love. We're going to mix and mingle. Hopefully we'll have some connections going on. And that by the end of the night, 2 people will be going home. Preferably 1 man, 1 woman. So then it goes to Corey, the one that had to cut Caesar. The fresh Caesar cut. So he grabs Carrie, the auntie. Basically asks her, are you available for a date Saturday or Sunday? So it sort of threw her for a loop. Like, damn, nigga, you asked me for a date already. We ain't even talked. We ain't got no connections. I mean, I guess. So I guess that's what that was. So Corey says, basically, he a copy paste. He trying to date everybody. But outside of, the cameras and shit. Yeah, you doing it like a speed dating, and this is not a speed dating show. So I don't think that's going to work out well for you. But we'll see as that goes on. So then, the 4-figure lady, what was her name? Tasia, I don't know. So she's asking one of the gentleman named Carlton. She questions him, what was your last relationship like? What happened? You good? How are you? I don't know. She was just shooting them out too fast. And it was just like, girl, calm down. Why don't you let them answer? Why don't you let it flow like a conversational flow? Yeah, she was a little much for me. And I think for him as well. Then we go to Cornelius. I liked him. He was bald head. Now, I remember him. He was brown skin, bald head. Had a nice little tailor suit on, I think, with the vest. And not the jacket. So, he was good looking. He's 38. Country boy. He is an electrical engineer. And then it's a girl named Camille, I think he was talking to, 42. She was dark skinned, slender face, cute jet black hair. Already possessive. She was fun, but already possessive, calling him boyfriend. Like, bitch, can you get in the door? You've been in this bitch 5 minutes. You're not even giving you a chance to explore everybody else and you calling him boyfriend. Okay, calm down. Then you have Lamont, 44. Looked like a young pastor in the church. That's what I was getting vibes. Like, he used to be heavyweight, got into the church, became a deacon. That's what he looked like to me. Shiloh. She was light-skinned, black curly weave. The weave could have been a little bit better. I wasn't feeling that. Her outfit was... Girlfriend, what was with the outfit? I didn't know what it was. It was like netting and then like little flyaways. That shit look a hot-ass mess. Definitely could dress better. Hopefully do next time. Tisa and Walter, they talk. He talks to her about his wife dying and how, it just happened unexpectedly. She had a cyst on her ovary. He mourned. He was out here wilding. He did his little thing or whatever. He dated since then. And now he's ready to find love again. So she liked it, of course. You already know you get a sad, sappy story, which I'm not discontinuing that. I'm not discounting that. But she liked that. So obviously that was like, oh, okay, that shows a lot about his character. I bet it do. Camille, the one in the green dress who was already possessive, calling Cornelius her boyfriend, still being possessive already. It's like, dude, calm down. I know y'all vibing, but relax, bitch. You just stepped on the scene 2 minutes ago. I'm going to need you to maneuver through the room first before you be calling him your boyfriend. Then you had Aisha, the one the first one that came in with the blonde wig. She had a pink outfit. I'm sorry. I feel like she not as good looking. She looked weird in the face. And the weave is not good. I feel like she need to get like a more natural look with the hair. Or like a short wavy hair or whatever. Then you had Sabrina. And Sabrina was talking to Phil. Which I can't remember what Phil looked like. Corey comes over. Snatches her up. Rude. But I see what he's doing. Trying to copy and paste. Basically saying, hey, I want to take you out on a date this weekend. Are you available? And then before he said that, he said, do you find me attractive? I'm like, nigga, if you don't calm your ass down, and you're not even the most attractive here. So I don't know what she said. I think she said, I didn't get to, talk to you yet to even know, But yeah, I'll go on a date with you. Homeboy sitting on the couch feel like, damn, this nigga thirsty. Like, you don't do that. Whatever. So I guess he's trying to maneuver and get everybody out the way. Like speed date. Not gonna work for you, buddy. So then, what did I say? She and Walter talk. Okay. So then, I guess Sabrina hooks back up with Walters. They talked earlier and then they wound up connecting. What is it about the caretaker? And they both found out that they both care for their sick mothers. Walter's mother passed actually in his arms. He was the caretaker for her and just talking about the struggles about working, going to school and being a caretaker, how taxing that can be on your life. And a lot of people don't understand and can't sympathize with you. So they basically bonded over that, and she's currently taking care of her mother right now. So I thought that was nice. It may be something there, but it's only the first episode. We'll see. So then Cornelius, the one I said I like, who was talking to Camille, the one that was possessive, calling him boyfriend already. He handsome. I like him. So I think he talked to her. I think he talked to Sabrina, and it was like a little vibe in the connection there or whatnot. Then it went to Frank, smooth talker. He was handsome. He was talking to a few people. I like him. And then it went to, I think, Naeem, the slender one, the bald head bear gang. Looked like he Muslim the way he was dressing. I don't know. So he was talking. He seemed simple. He was cool. So then it was 4 girls in a corner, not even a corner. So all talking on the couch. Corey come over. And he starts to talk to him, or talks to one of them. Next thing you know, it comes out that Corey is wanting to take her on a date, her all on a date, her. And they like, hold on. He taking you out on a date? Wait, no, but he taking me on a date on Friday. So wait a minute. So you're dating her on Friday, me on Saturday, her on Sunday? Oh, hell no, man. What is this? What are we doing here? Corey, see what happened? You doing way too much. Be authentic. Let it flow. Be natural. Calm the fuck down. Now you got caught the fuck up quickly. Didn't take no time. What are we doing here, Corey? So all the ladies got up and left. They like, no, we good on that. And I think they got up and left once. I think Shiloh came over, and then she said, yeah, he gonna take me on a date. And that's when they said, we out. I can't. We're done. You doing too much, my nigga. You moving too fast for me. We're good. So then Tommy comes over to talk to the men, talk to a few of them to ask them who they feeling and who they not feeling. So the man basically says they like Camille, she's fun, bubbly. They like Courtney, of course, she's young, fun, bubbly too, natural, down to earth. They like Aisha, the one I said that was funny looking at the beginning, and then they like Shiloh. Then they said they did not like Tasia because she asked too many questions. The full figure chick, I told her that. I knew that. But you asked her too many questions. You coming off too strong. And you ain't even giving a pause in between your questions. Like, relax. Calm down. Slow down. Then they said that Carrie was not attractive. I told you that was auntie. I knew something was off about it, girl. It looked like you work in the church, deacon, or you a principal. And then Libba. She was talking to Frank, and Aisha was on the side, or Aisha/Ashley. I don't know her name. We'll get that together, though. She was just, I guess, too scattered, too all over the place, too bubbly. Frank didn't like this, so they said they didn't like that either. Like Libba either. Then it went to the ladies. So he went over to talk to a few of the ladies, and he asked them, who are your likes and who are your nots? So the ladies like Frank, of course, smooth talker, laid back, soft. I was like, I get it, dark skin, thick, muscle bound, but like solid. Then they like Naeem. I liked him too. I thought he was cool. They liked Walter. That was the one who connected with Sabrina about the caretaking. I liked him too. He had a good aura about him. Dante, don't remember what he looked like. Cornelius, I like him. Bald head. The one who was already claimed by Camilla. Then the ones they didn't like Lamont. Can't remember what he did. Tyrone, don't remember what he did. Corey, of course, you shot yourself in on foot. You trying to date everybody on the same weekend. In the same weekend. Like, come on now, Corey. Then the cast all meet up in the house with Tommy for elimination. So he basically says 2 people going home. 1 man, 1 woman. So he says the bottom 2 is Lamont and Corey. Oh, I remember. Lamont is the church pastor. It was just something off about him. The ladies just said he was coming off as an interviewer. And they don't like that. So Corey, of course, he wanted to date everybody in the same weekend. So I'm like, yeah, I know that nigga going home. And oddly enough, Lamont went home. So I was like, okay, Corey, you better change your whole scenario up, my nigga, or you'll probably be next. Unless one of the other men piss him off or do something out the ordinary that's just a turn off. So then it goes to the women. So the bottom 2 women, Libba and Tasia. Libba, I was like, okay, I can see that. Too much. To see, I was like, damn, bitch, you asked too many questions. See? You need to wheel back. You came on too strong talking about, okay, how was your last relationship? Oh, okay, you sure you wasn't the problem? Oh, okay, how long it lasted? Oh, okay, you sure you single? Was you single or single? Bitch, you doing too much. Wheel it back in. So then, I ain't gonna leave a lie. When they panned the camera to Tasia had the nerve to look like, well, ain't this a bitch? How the fuck I'm in the bottom fucking 2? Bitch, you're in the bottom 2. Hopefully they'll let you know why, or you can ask, but you need to switch up the shit. You're in the bottom 2. So then Libba winds up being eliminated. She was like, I'm good. My husband ain't here. God got something else in store for me. So everybody tell her bye. Tasia got the nerve to have several women gather around her. She looking like, I don't understand how I am in the bottom 2. Somebody got to tell me something, because, bitch, I got 4 or 5 numbers in my fucking phone right now. So they playing games. They need to tell me something. Bitch, I'm going to need you to calm down. Just because you got 4 to 5 numbers in your phone don't mean shit. It mean you did something that turned them off. So figure that shit the fuck out. Talking about, oh, I'm about to go home on this shit. Well, bye. So that was Ready to Love episode 2. I definitely put up pictures to, you know, so we can know what the fuck going on. Because I can't remember all these faces. But I'm looking forward to this season. Like I said, last season seemed juicy as hell because I watched everybody reviews. Sorry I didn't watch it, and I think I couldn't get it on the streaming. I wasn't finna pay for OWN. But this season I'm ready to review it and see how this turn out. So until the next time, I'll see y'all later.